Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination. You say take me on a treasure hunt. I long for something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? Oh, I wish it was me every night. When I close my eyes, I see trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too.
My friend, I tried
it comes later, dear, for many of us. I promise you that we learn through the wrongs, and even the rough can be sweet. Just close your eyes. It never rains in California. The sun is always shining bright. People are smiling, making plans, hiding behind their shades, and you're doing the same. No rain, no flowers, nothing's growing where you're at. Heart is fire, but baby, I bet you're cold without me, even when it's 90 degrees. Without me, I bet that you can get any sleep in that bed, lying awake. 'Cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm at night. No, I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. It never rains in California. The sun is always shining bright. But if the sky would open up, you're staying home, you don't get out. You always used to love the rain, but LA changed you. No rain, no flowers, nothing's growing where you're at. Heart is fire, but baby, I bet you're cold without me, even when it's 90 degrees. Without me, I bet that you can get any sleep in that bed, lying awake. 'Cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm at night. No, I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. No flowers, nothing's growing where you're at. Heart is fire, but baby, I bet you're cold without me, even when it's 90 degrees. Without me, I bet that you can get any sleep in that bed, lying awake. 'Cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm at night. No, I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. It never rains in California. The sun is always shining right. give away too much. It's like I've got no sense of touch. I'm always pouring out my heart, no little by little here. I'm always pushing things too far. 2, 5, 6, 10 drinks at the bar. No boundaries, I get too close. No little by little here. 'Cause I give my all.
I considered removing that box in the background. So that box over there in the corner. But you know what, guys, this is life, okay? This is life. Things are not always going to be aesthetic. It is what it is. But anyways, hi guys, welcome back, welcome to a brand new video. If you are new here, my name is Zizi. We do a lifestyle content on this channel. Every now and again we do a beauty video. Yes guys, I literally feel like I haven't vlogged in like years. To be honest, it's probably just been about 6 weeks, maybe 8, probably like 6. But I feel like I haven't vlogged in such a long time, and so it feels like I don't even know how to vlog anymore. But quick update, I have a broken camera. The camera that you guys are on now is my Canon M6, my most favorite camera in the world at the moment. Like, well, my most favorite camera that my budget can afford, let me say that. But it's broken and I have to take it in to get it fixed. I use my cell phone. Let me show you. Do you guys see yourselves there? I use my cell phone as a viewfinder because the viewfinder on this camera is like it reached the end. So yeah, I have a broken camera, which is another reason why I've been so discouraged to vlog. My sister recently bought me her camera, which is a G7X. When I was vlogging on Saturday, today's Tuesday by the way, when I was vlogging on Saturday, I kept changing between this vlog and her, between this camera and her camera, because I like the quality of this, but I was annoyed by the fact that I couldn't see what I was doing, and so like when I get irritated, I change over to that one. And in fact, let me just put this thing down because I get like tempted to look here because you want to see if you're in frame, if you're in focus, and so forth. Let me just put this upside down. If the thing loses focus, I apologize. But anyways, Unamkla encouraged me to buy a new camera. I'm not gonna lie, I was not very happy about this purchase. In fact, I was quite annoyed about this purchase because I'm gonna get this camera fixed anyways, but like only God knows how long it's gonna take, and because I'm gonna fix it via insurance, it could take Lord knows how long. Not just because of insurance, but because of the actual company that's gonna fix it. Unamka, for example, took her camera in over a week ago, and they still haven't even started with getting it fixed. They just gave her a quote. So I bought a new camera. I wanted to buy the same camera that I have, the M6, but it's expensive. It's definitely gone up. Like when I first bought it, I think I bought this camera in 2021, like April, May 2021, and I think I bought it for like 14 or 13. I think it was 13,000 rand. Just the body without the lens. And now it's like 17,999. So it's like 18,000 rand for just the body. I was like, no, I mean. So instead, I opted for Namka's camera, which is like slightly cheaper. Not by much, but it is. In fact, no, definitely by much, because it's like 7,000 rand cheaper. But yeah, this is the camera. I hope this is the right kit lens. Yeah, this is the camera that I bought. This is the same camera that Namka has. It's the Canon EOS M50 Mark II, and this one with the lens is 10,999. I'll take a lot. So I bought this camera. I was like, you know what, it's fine, I'll just expense it as a business expense. Oh, love the look of new equipment, guys. Like when you're a creator, there's literally nothing that makes you quite as happy as new equipment. Oh, this is where the battery goes. I wonder if the batteries are interchangeable. No, they're not interchangeable, because I remember Unamhla couldn't use my charger for my battery for my M6 to charge her M50. How? What did it say? How do I open this? I want to see if the battery is in here already. No, it's not. Okay, but anyways, this is the camera. It is the EOS M50, and I'm going to use this as my backup camera. So this camera, I'm assuming, is probably going to take like 2 months to fix. So in that meantime, I'm going to use this one here, especially for like paid content. I was using my sister's camera on Saturday to vlog, like I said, but I guess because I've been using this camera and this lens for so long, I'm just not happy with the quality of the G7X. The G7X is the first camera I used to use, and I used it for 2 years before I bought this camera. I bought it back in 2019, and then this one I bought in 2021. And in this box, you also get, this is the cord for the charger. Yes, and then this is the charger. You insert the battery inside this charger here, and then this is the cord for it. This is just a Canon sling to carry your camera as like a handbag type thing. This is the battery. And then this is the kit lens. I'm actually not going to use this kit lens if I'm being all the way 100. The lens is decent, Shein, but I'm not a big fan because I feel like it doesn't perform well in low light. Yeah, you see, it starts at f4.5. No. I'll decide, but my plan is that I'm going to continue to use my M6 with the Sigma 16mm lens to vlog. I will keep this M50 as my backup camera. Fortunately, the 16mm lens that is on my M6 actually is compatible with this camera. So when I take my M6 in, I'm going to use this camera and use it with my lens. Yeah, that's my plan. This is the G7X that I used to use when I first started vlogging. I like this camera because it's so compact, because look at the difference. The M6, by the way, is also around about the size. It's also around about the size, but look at that difference. You guys see that? You see like the difference in the size of these two cameras. And I feel like whenever I'm in public, I struggle to vlog because it's like these cameras are chunky and they attract so much attention, and then people stare and it's just a mess. So this is great for vlogging in public, but I'm just not quite happy with the quality. But I'll see when I'm editing this vlog how the quality is. But yeah, I bought a new camera. Okay, so the second unboxing I'm going to do for you guys, it's a little bit happier of a purchase, okay? So I got new fragrances. Again, what's new? But guys, can I just tell you, whoever it was that decided to plug me with Arabian fragrances, may God expand your territory, okay? Because I love perfume so much, guys, but it's a very expensive habit to keep up. It's a very expensive habit, and it's giving, I feel like every month I have to fight myself. I have to fight myself so I can prevent myself from buying a fragrance. But I recently discovered Arabian fragrances. I did some Arabian fragrance unboxings in my previous vlog. What did I? I think I did. In my previous vlog, and I got two new bottles. I got two new bottles that I want to unbox for you guys. And can I just tell you, like, the price of Arabian fragrances, guys, sometimes you can literally get 4, if not 5 bottles of perfumes of Arabian fragrances for the price that it costs you to buy a designer fragrance. Where's a niche fragrance? This fragrance is called Kimsat Angel. It's by a brand called Maison Alhambra. This is their logo right here. And this fragrance, guys, when you look at this logo, when you look at this font, what does this remind you of? What does this font and this name and this logo remind you of? If that's still not giving it away, what does this bottle remind you of? Tell me. What does this bottle remind you of, guys? Why does this resemble Killian's Angel Share so much? Oh man, guys, if a funny tube got Killian Angel Share, because Killian Angel Share is 3,500 rand at Skins Cosmetics and an Oxbow. 3,500. But this fragrance, guys, this is 400 rand. And guys, this is a good tube. Like, this is a good juice. This is like 99% Killian Angel Shea. In the beginning, when you first like spray it, it's a little alcohol-y. Yeah, it's very alcohol-y actually when you first spray it, but give it like 10 minutes. I've been wearing this fragrance, guys, and so has my husband. Wow. And the longevity, which is another thing that always makes me a little annoyed with like niche fragrances, because sometimes these fragrances are like 3, 4, 5,000 rand, and then they last like 3 hours. You see, now it's starting to settle, and it's literally probably been like a minute, if not shorter. Oh, guys. Oh man, what a good dupe, guys. This is such a good fragrance. It's like cognac, cinnamon, vanilla. You know how I always say Killian Angel Shea is like biting a vanilla cupcake and then downing it with cognac? Just imagine how that tastes, right? This is how this smells. Second fragrance is this one by Swiss Arabian. This is my second fragrance by Swiss Arabian. I have Casablanca as well, which is I think by far my favorite Arabian fragrance so far is Casablanca. But this one is called Rose 01. This is what the bottle looks like. It's so grand. Like, this fragrance, they said it would be a dupe of Delina. Not Delina exclusive, because I have Delina exclusive, but like the original Delina. Yes, it is. It is a dupe. It's close, but it's not quite there. I feel it's not quite there. So this fragrance has like the rose, the lychee. Let me actually just look up the rest of the notes. We can see that Rose 01 lacks the rhubarb and the incense, which for me I appreciate, because the rhubarb and the incense in the original Delina made that Delina a little headache inducing. Like, hence I prefer Delina exclusive, because I feel like the creaminess and the prominent vanilla in Delina exclusive masks that tartness and headache inducingness of the original Delina. So I kind of appreciate the fact that this doesn't have the rhubarb and doesn't have the incense, because that can cause you a headache if you're not a big fan of those fragrances, or can even be nauseating if you don't like those types of notes. So I prefer that. This fragrance also is a little bit it's a little bit fresher. It's more like appropriate for the summertime, and I would say it's like 80% close to Delina. Not Delina exclusive, the original Delina. I'd say it's like 80%. Yeah, I feel like these Arabic fragrances, guys, they're so affordable, but they perform so well. Anyways, yeah, today's actually Tuesday. It's a work day. I woke up early so that I could intro this vlog and also do these unboxings, and then I'm gonna work for the duration of today, and then later on I'll film content. I'll see how much I can get through.
Oh, no, little by little, I pour out my heart. Little by little, here. Mom and dad's only daughter, do I make you proud? Writing my life in lyrics, do you like the sound? Seeking approval constantly. When it's my truth I own, I speak it, don't make sense now. Give it a cut, put that on cut when they get.
I just listened to this reel. First of all, let me just put my hoodie back on. Let me just put my hoodie back on because I literally look like my problems, and this is not how I should be showing up on the internet. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Today is Friday. Today's Friday. I have not vlogged since. Sorry, I'm looking at this viewfinder. I'm using the new camera that I unboxed last week. I haven't vlogged since last week, Tuesday. Remember when I was unboxing this camera and some, I feel like this thing's a bit blue. Or is it me? I haven't vlogged since last week Tuesday, after I was unboxing this camera and these perfumes for you guys. And today is the following Friday, so it's literally like 10 days later. It was 11. But yeah, it's the whole week later and it's the end of the week. I have had a pretty rough 10 days. Pretty rough. So after I finished talking to you guys in the previous clips last week Tuesday, I got a call from my mother-in-law. Literally like maybe a minute after I switched the camera off, I got a call from my mother-in-law, and she told me that her mom passed away. So my husband's grandmother, like maternal grandmother, passed away. And so I had to break the news down to my husband, who obviously didn't take it very well. Yeah, so that was a pretty difficult thing. And then like 3 hours later, we got a call from my mother-in-law again. And we were told that my husband's uncle, so my father-in-law's older brother, or Ramkhulu basically, also passed away the same day. Like the same morning, in fact, like just a couple of hours apart. Yeah, and yeah, like if that is not enough to drive somebody off the edge, I don't know what is. So there was 2 deaths in the family within a period of like a couple of hours, and they were completely unrelated. Like the 2 situations were completely unrelated, completely unexpected. Yeah, so we had to obviously go and attend to our family's needs. We took a little bit of time off, and then so Nkhonu's funeral was on Saturday, and then Ramkhulu's funeral was on Tuesday, like this week. So yeah, we buried 2 family members this past week, and that's why I haven't been able to vlog. It's been quite a difficult time, quite exhausted. In the midst of all of that, there's still been corporate, there's been campaigns. So on one end, it's like funeral arrangements and attending to family needs, and then attending to a husband that's grieving, and then work. Yo. Yeah, that's what's been happening. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I got good sleep these past 2 nights. I think after the second funeral on Tuesday, I spent the rest of the day in bed. Not rest of the day, like rest of the evening in bed. And then Wednesday, Thursday, I worked, but like I'd end my day at like 4 and then just rest, So I feel a little bit better now, but it's been a rough time. It's been a pretty rough time. Now I actually woke up at 4 o'clock this morning because I have a deadline for today that I have to meet. So I just wanted to get ahead on that work so that I'm sure that by 5 p.m. that work is done. Yeah, it's like just after 7 now. Yeah, it's 7:10. I just came from the office. I was going to go get a parcel because I got a notification from the courier that my parcel got delivered, but it actually didn't. And I thought, okay, you know what, there's some stuff I need to go and print. So I thought, let me take my laptop and go to the office to fetch my parcel and print. The parcel wasn't there, but fortunately I was able to print. I need to contact the courier and be like, where did you deliver my stuff? Because it's not there. So yeah, guys, that's an update of what's been going on. I thoroughly look like my problems. I haven't showered yet. I wanted to go to the office early because I didn't want to see any of my colleagues. Yeah, hence I went so early, but I've done what I needed to do. I'm gonna get back to work. I'm gonna shower first, maybe make some breakfast. Yeah, I posted on my Instagram a couple of days ago that Instagram stories that death is such a startling thing, especially when it's death that is in proximity, when it's family members, and there's so many people in my family who have passed on over the years. Both my grandparents passed away, some of my cousins have passed away, my uncle, my mom's older brother, passed away. Yeah, so I've experienced and seen death of family members quite a number of times over my very short life, and it's always just such a startling thing, whether it's an expected death or an unexpected death. But to be honest, I don't think I've ever expected somebody in my family to die. I don't think I've ever expected it. I think most people in my family who have died, it was pretty unexpected. So I could completely empathize with how my husband was feeling, and my heart just was so broken for him because I know what that's like. But aside from knowing what death of a family member looks like and feels like, and how it feels like to lower your own family members into their graves and seeing them return to the dust from which we all came, it also just makes you think of your own mortality, and it makes you it convicts you so deeply about your own eternity, the state of your relationship with God and your salvation. Yeah, so that's what's been on my mind quite a lot over this past week is, can we find true comfort in that we will see our loved ones again someday? Did they have a walk with the Lord? Were they saved, and are we saved? Do we walk with God, and will we one day be able to be reunited with them in perfect health, and be able to commune with them and laugh with them? And yeah, so that's the update, guys. On other news, and Mfundisi was saying, but you know what, maybe this was God's provision because he knew that we were going to need this. My husband and I are taking a little trip next week, that we booked quite a while ago. Maybe about 6 weeks ago we booked it. We decided maybe about 2 or 3 months ago that we were going to go, but we only made the bookings about 6 weeks ago. We're going to Durban. The main reason why we're going to Durban is because we're attending a friend's wedding. One of my husband's friends, Usafora, is getting married. I forgot what her husband's name is. I think is it Ego? No, it's not Ego. What? I forgot what her husband's name is, but Sephora is getting married, and she invited Deboho and I. And then we just decided, but you know what, let's just stay a couple more days. So we're going to be in Durban for 5 or 6 days. And we've booked 2 hotels. We booked one hotel for 2 nights that is closest to the wedding venue, and then we booked at another much nicer hotel. Yo, people's cats in my garage. Tis There we go. And we booked another hotel in in not Balito. I forgot, but you guys must just watch the next vlog. You'll see. I hope I have I hope I have it in me to vlog when I go there, but yeah. Let me go upstairs and shower and have my breakfast and continue with my work day. Yeah.
Stay on my job like no days off, so you can go home with that jukebox. My bad, 'cause I've been working all day. Can I catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. 'Cause I've been working all day. Can I catch a break?
Good morning, guys. Yo, Sada, like this camera. Oh man. Good morning, guys. Good morning. I must learn to look here because I keep looking at the viewfinder. Today's Saturday. I am on my way to the salon. Well, almost on my way to the salon. It's like 25 to 12. I'm going to go take out this sew-in that is like super old now. I think I've had the sew-in for maybe like 8 weeks now. I'm going to go take out the sew-in, but the gag is that I had to wake up this morning to film content, and I'm going to go install microlinks for other content. Let me actually put you guys here. You no. There we go. Is that better? Okay. So, let's backtrack. I'm all over the place. It's 25 to 12. I'm on my way to the hair salon to go and do my hair. I'm gonna uninstall this old sew-in, and I'm going to install microlinks for a video. I might keep the microlinks in for long. I'm not sure yet. The only issue is that my hair is predominantly natural. Not predominantly natural, but I've got quite a bit of new growth. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I'm nervous about is it going to last long, because obviously because my roots are natural, they puff up quickly, and the texture I'm going to go install is kinky straights, and kinky straights is basically the same texture that I have on right now. Yeah, which is more appropriate for relaxed hair. Like kinky straight textures are more appropriate for relaxed hair. So I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but this is a one. This car here does not have petrol, because we did a lot of up and down during the week, like going to Vosloorus, to Mixenbana and so forth. So this car is out of fuel, and my husband took the other car to go fetch my sister to come and meal prep for us for the following week. So I'm waiting for him to come pick me up. That's basically why I'm late. That's basically why I'm late for my hair appointments. But yeah, that's where we're going. I will try and vlog for you guys while I get my hair done. Yeah, but I'm so excited to take this sew-in off, Sunday. It has been so long. Like, I've had it in for so long, and I'm over it. But yeah, let's go get our hair done. I have like my tripod in here. It's my phone. I have my tripod in here because I actually need to film me doing this hair for a hair review. Someone calling me. I think let me go wait for my husband at the gate because it's Katsi. Let me go wait for him. Oh, guys, I'm so stressed out. It's like we have about 6 more days before we leave. Or is it 5? Before. Oh, here he is. Okay, let's go. We'll chat later. Hi guys.
Hi,
sorry girl, I can't stay. Here the keys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll text you, and we'll talk over text, but I'll be back probably around 4 or 5. Yeah, for a campaign. Hello my boy, how are you? I'm gonna come back, don't worry, ne? Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay, close. I love you. Don't worry. Okay, bye.
I ran away from heartbreak. Got nothing in return for my pain. I never thought I'd be so empty, so alone and afraid. Wasn't looking for a lover. Nobody understood where I've been. I guess I thought I needed more time to protect my love from potential offense. So then you came around and you, but I shut it down. So you took it to and I'm not surprised by what I found, 'cause I know I needed something different and it had to be you. Out the blue, somebody who would listen and it had to be you. Out of all the people to revive my love, couldn't be just anyone. My baby, it had to be you. I didn't seem to notice that you were checking for me. We were just friends, but we started building trust and my fragile heart started to mend. Yeah, I should have paid attention.
Good morning. Good morning. Once again, the pretties they like. Can I check your shoes? Oh shucks, I left them. Yeah. You're going up the stairs. You, Mama. You. Okay, I got my shoes. That is big enough for it. Yeah, I got it. Okay, my shoes, keys, camera. Okay, my husband left the right car. Thank God. I don't like driving the other car because, and I'm a big girl. Good morning, guys. We meet again up in this car. Did I take my phone? Yes, I have my phone. To quickly make a phone call.
The subscriber you have dialed is not available at present.
Amen. You know what, my son Ben will just talk later because I feel like I'm gonna explode. Let's just go to the nail salon. I'll take you guys through my day. Today is a bit of a chaotic day, I'm not gonna lie, but I'll take you through my day. We are gonna go nail salon, do a pedicure. We're gonna go to the hair salon to go wash this hair. Because I think if I have to wash this hair myself today, I'll pass away. Did I swallow leg? So let's go. After the hair salon. Oh, gate. Yes, I knew this was gonna happen. This gate always closes. Like it always. I don't know why it doesn't have a sensor. This is so dangerous. Why would they not put a sensor on the gates? And then after the hair salon, we're gonna go do a little bit of shopping. And then I'll talk to you guys when I get home later tonight. Yeah, I got a new mani. Can you see that? There you go. I got a new mani, guys. How nice is that? My nail tech is my new nail tech. In fact, I've been using it maybe for like 2 months now. Is maybe 3 months actually. Is Christina. She was recommended to me by Usnovuyo. She is brilliant. Her work lasts, like in manicure, guys, will last a solid 3 weeks, and is our perfect. Anyways, let me go, guys. Let me go. I'm wasting time. But also as moto azipeli as moto azipeli. Let's chat later. Yeah.
We're in trances, Going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life. You like to drive and get down and dirty. Act like the bad guy. You want some love, me like when you feel like calling at midnight. You got the best of me. You got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby. I was hoping maybe that you cross my path. I've been sleeping lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you. We're in transits, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wonder, can we trust the stars above to let us know how to go? We only got this life, no guarantees and stars align. Follow your passion trail and try to keep an open mind. Hiding it by myself, no guarantees you'll find me. Said if it's faith you'll find me, leaving the past behind.
Ucha. Guys, azisenthle inwele zam. Yo! Hey! I shame. He managed to phone Unamhle and show her. I was so nervous about washing this hair, guys, that I didn't think my roots were not gonna get dry, because you guys know I have like maybe this much natural hair and then the rest is relaxed. But Sana Ubusi, my hairdresser at Studio 353, what an unmatched babe. What an unmatched babe. Yo, Anna, that. How embarrassing. And guys, because I have Wi-Fi and ayiko into the irritator, take that. Ayiko, son, there's nothing that irritates me like having to buy data. Yo, guys, I'm so impressed with this hair. Let me phone my friend and show her my hair. Okay, data successfully bought. Let's phone this babe. Let me phone her on FaceTime. Namsa. There we go. I love the salon so much. It's called the salon is where I used to relax my hair when I used to relax. Did I even give you guys an update about the fact that I chose not to relax my hair? Did I? I don't think I did. This babe's not answering her phone. Guys, I chose to not relax my hair because I came here that day when I last spoke, that time, I don't remember when it was, when I was unboxing fragrances, and I said that I was going to either wash my hair and then I was going to I can't remember, but I think I mentioned something about going to relax my hair. I decided against relaxing my hair because I thought, you know what, let me give this transitioning thing a chance and actually just give myself proper hair care, because I think I'm just so lazy with my hair that or I've become so lazy with my hair that transitioning was just defeating me. But I thought, okay, you know what, maybe if I just go to the salon when I need to do my hair, instead of struggling at home, struggling to detangle at home, maybe just go to the salon and maybe they'll be able to help me. And Sana, I tell you, wow, guys, I think when I have like influencer events, I should actually just come here and wash my hair. I think that's what I should do, and like style it, because I can't achieve this at home. I literally cannot. Hi, but my dear, I'm trying to call you to show you my hair. Okay, let me go. Maybe I'm fumana later. Let's go. I feel like this footage on this camera kind of off. Ikona indoor off. I was looking at the footage that I have so far. Oh, sorry. I was looking at the footage I have so far using my laptop, and guys, kinda off. Ikona indoor off, but I can't pinpoint what is it exactly, but kinda off. Can I please have a feed my craving?
Feed my craving, Shein.
Yes.
There's something to drink?
No.
Some hot sauce?
No, that's okay.
Okay, thank you. 75 rand.
Okay. Okay, that's very strange because our office is literally only closed at 5, and there's like security and everything.
Yes, operations, I just confirmed with you now that it's at a company, so we will reattempt delivery on Monday.
Okay, I'm not gonna be in Joburg on Monday. Can you guys deliver on Thursday next week or Friday?
Next Thursday, I'll have to make a note for the operation. Let me call him and just advise him, please also.
Okay, and can you please ask him who Hello?
Yes, ma'am?
Yes, I was gonna say, can you please ask him what time he went there so I can find out at the office from security why they were not there, because there's definitely always somebody there at the office, but I'll investigate. But can you find out for me what time he says he was there? Okay. Thank you. Andahlutha thiza. Yeah. Yes, and curious. Actually, I want to see what's in this L'Oreal box. I pray to God it is my Garnier delivery center for la campaign. I'm going a campaign 6 weeks ago. My friend, they haven't even sent me the products. Is this from... But nabo L'Oreal xa bezaveske babhale apha, they don't even write my full name and surname. They'll just say Zizi. That's all it says on the box. Eh?
So you think maybe it's possible Shein but Zizi?
My colleagues. I mean, maybe. My friend, it is the Garnier products.
Look at
Oh, mhlawuthi.
what's part of the PlayStation?
It's the vitamin. And I just remembered the campaign. The campaign is the Garnier travel essentials. Like, it's Garnier products in minis.
Look at gold.
It's gonna be me making my content on my trip.
Period.
Period. Let's see what's in here. This is the... Wait. Yeah, you see? It says here... Can you see? It says here, travel with Garnier. My friend, my friend, like, this package could not have arrived on a better day. How do I open this? And I don't want to ruin the box.
Yeah. My friend. You could literally be creating content now in Charles German.
Literally, my friend. Yeah, and then as well, that box, it's not opening.
No!
I already tore it. Yeah, it's the Garnier vitamin C products in like minis. You see, there's the vitamin C micellar water,
That bottle is so cute.
right? And then there's the this is also micellar. And then there's a mini serum.
Vitamin C.
Yeah. It's the vitamin C even booster. Yeah, boy.
It's so cute.
Right? And then there's a little travel pouch.
Oh,
Right? This is so cute. And I like these colors. And then there's like an eye mask
period.
and sheet masks as mini.
My friend, I need those mini sheet masks.
Sana. Oh no, this one is an eye mask. Yeah, this one's an eye mask. This one's an eye mask, and then this one is a sheet mask. My friend, I can already picture, like, I'm gonna start my reel tonight packing,
Tag.
and then I'm gonna finish it off by, like, I'm gonna take airplane shots of me and Tebogo having our coffee, chasing our coffee in the aeroplane when we're up in the sky, you know. And then I'm gonna end it off by unpacking this in the hotel bathroom, this little pouch in the hotel bathroom, and then there's the skincare routine, Sam. My friend, this campaign, like, you know what? Thank God it was delayed. Because making another trip in May, or was it April when I signed this contract? What perfect timing, son. I'm gonna create this content to Sana and send it to them next week. Let me quickly go inside and get this poetry bag. Diambe, and post your hair. You, son. This lifted my mood, son, after abantu basemsebenzini ngicapukisa. Dithi, this package from L'Oreal lifted my mood after abantu basemsebenzini sana bengicapukisa. My friend, I'm so tired. I'm so tired, my friend. And the gag is that safuneka ndibuye ndenze umsebenzi wasemsebenzini. Sana, I so wish. Ouch. Eh? Diathini? Son, my friend, I literally want to change my outfit. I can't walk around with umkhabawami.
I mean, you already walked around.
I mean, I only went to the nail salon and to the hair salon. Now they're mall.
Where you sent?
Eh? Where's Sana? This is my look.
It's cute though.
Is it?
What pants are those? Those pants are cute.
Shein.
Is it the ones we both have?
Yep.
You look so cute.
Do you think I should change my Crocs and put on a sneaker? You're my friend. You know what, man? Son, I actually came here to come fetch your hair. Sana. I had actually left it because I had forgotten it earlier. And I didn't want you to freak out. So I was like, no, don't worry. But you're band reliable. I came back just for you. So, sorry, this office is such a mess. Such a mess. But I have what I need. I'm gonna start at Postnet and then go to poetry.
I'm telling you that there ain't no other way. Pack your bags and then you will go away. I'm not gonna be begging you to stay. Said maybe if you asked me yesterday, I would handle this.
Mary, you see this thing of me talking to you, Sana, I'm not concentrating. Now I entered the wrong side of the mall.
You have to pay if you leave immediately.
I actually don't know. Do you think in design? No, let me just go and pay and find complications. Yema, hold on. Yema, hold on.
Damn it.
Yeah. I feel like my brain is not working properly. I don't even know what to do, but should I just suck it up and just park here and then like
No, you don't think parking can be
no, there definitely isn't. There's parking machines are zindala. Yo, my friend, and the mall is so packed, there's literally nowhere to park. Okay, must I just stop the car here in the middle of the road and patali parking? Damn. Okay, I'm gonna do exactly that because the machines to pay are right here, like literally right here. Yeah, Shembaz and Olel. They're gonna have to collect me. They're gonna have to collect me. And honestly, Baz and Shembaz and Bet. I smell so good. I'm wearing all hibiscus mahajad today. My friend, I needed a pick me up.
Things are different, I'm a new me. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So even if you're asking, even if you're asking, 'cause I do what I do, and it's time for something new. Yeah, gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Sometimes giving up can make you grow. Can make you grow. Can make you grow. Don't wanna be stuck in a spot, telling you it ain't what I thought. Don't wanna be stuck in a spot, 'cause I don't really like what I got, so I changed it bit by bit. It's not ungrateful, just being helpful for me and you. 'Cause we gotta go our own way, gotta go our own way. Yeah, this was not a good stay, gotta go our own way. 'Cause I do what I do.
Good morning. Ooh. Good morning. I think I need to get rid of the viewfinder because yeah, I'm done. Hold on. Today's Friday. Yesterday. That's the best way I can describe the day that I had. Exceptionally chaotic. I did manage to get about 80% of my to-do list done, but Ngulamdu, who has a million to-do items every single day, but today's Friday, we're actually needing to leave. And I've already started the new vlog. I started it when I woke up this morning. I've already started the new vlog, so catch that, you know, after this one. But I wanted to come and close this vlog off, and I want to close it off with doing some hauls. So after doing my nails, my like mani pedi hair yesterday, I went to Santon. I posted unamhla some hair, and then I went to poetry. There's some toiletries here that my husband got the day before yesterday. That I want to do like a toiletries haul and just show you guys some of the products that him and I use, like the hygiene, like body hygiene and skincare products that my husband and I use. And then I bought a suitcase, and I also had a Shein order that came in. Yes. Quick haul. My husband, as we were like talking during the course of last week, I realized that this man does not have a suitcase. Are these wardrobes closed? Yes. I realized I don't want you to see my business. I realized that this man does not have a suitcase, and I was just like, and is that we are not going to go and travel across the country and you get into an airplane with upaga. So I went to get him a suitcase. This is the suitcase. It's like a medium size hard shell suitcase. I asked you guys on Instagram to recommend some brands of suitcases, and the brands that were recommended the most were Cellini, as well as American, I think it's American Tourister, and Samsonite. Well, Samsonite, guys, is out of my budget. It's out of my budget. I think Samsonite, Sana, they start at like 5,000, 6,000 rand. Start at that price. I was like, this is not my lane. So I settled on Cellini, and Unamhla also recommended Cellini because this is the brand that she also uses of luggage. So I got the Cellini suitcase. It retailed for 3,200 or 3,300, somewhere around there, and my budget was about 3,000. So got this here for my husband, but if I'm being honest with you, I like this one more than the suitcase I have. I feel like this one's like the round edge is a little bit more feminine, so I'm gonna take this one and he's gonna take that old one. And then quick toiletries haul. Sana, I'm so nervous about this gown because I don't want my titties to go out and feed the nation. So the good sir needed a toiletry bag because he also did not have a travel toiletry bag. These are the shower gels that we use. So my husband uses this one, the Sanex main one, and then I use this Pro Hydrate. Very, very hydrating. Love these. We've been using these like for years, and we just got like a couple of these. This whole bag in fact is full of them. So let's put that aside. Pads wise, these are the pads that I use. Always Ultra Night, Old Faithful Wambelona. I've literally been using these same pads since varsity, so maybe for like a decade now I've been using these same pads. Guys, didn't this value pack used to be 16 in the bag? I'm so confused. I feel like this value pack used to be 16 in a bag, and now it's 12, and it's the value pack still. But anyways, love these. I used to struggle before I went on my contraceptive. I used to struggle a lot with like a very heavy flow. So in high school, I used to have a lot of spillage, like a lot of, because I literally wear a sanitary towel now, and like within 2 hours I'm leaking because that's how heavy my flow was. And these were the only sanitary pads that saved me from that because they're super long. They do kind of feel like you're wearing a nappy because of how thick and long they are, but you know what, these have always made me feel safe, and so hence I continue to buy them. Now that I'm on a contraceptive, my period is like maybe 10% as heavy as it used to be, literally 10% as heavy as it used to be. So I don't really need them, but I think it's just a source of comfort way to know about be safe. These are the cleansers. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that these are the cleansers that I love and swear by. So this one is the cream to foam one. No, this is the hydrating cleanser. So this is the one I use like in the mornings before my skincare routine, and it's probably the one I use the most. This one I use if I'm showering at night, or if I'm washing my face at night, because it's really good at removing makeup. And it is the cream to foam cleanser, and this one is the hydrating cleanser. I appreciate these large bottles, just that this one wasn't available in this large bottle. So my husband and I use the same face cream, especially in the winter. So in the summer, I use the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. I think it's called the gel cream. That's the one I use in the summer. In the winter, it don't cut it. That cream does not cut it. So I go back to my Old Faithful Eucerin Aquaporin Active. But these face creams, guys, are expensive. And like, it does not sit well in my soul that in Cupcake's economy, rising interest rates, inflation, Vladimir Putin, recession, gonge, that we are out here spending 350 rand on a face cream. Surely not. Surely not. And I swear, guys, when I first started buying these face creams, like years ago, I think they used to be like 200 bucks, maybe 199. Yeah, they used to be about 199. And now they're 350. So I only ever buy them when they're on sale. My husband uses, okay, it's actually written here on the outside. This one is for all skin types. This is the one my husband uses. And then I have a dry skin, so I use the one for dry skin. Another reason why I get this one for my husband for all skin type is because it has SPF. Can you guys see that? It has SPF. And one thing about the good sir, Sana, if he had to put on, focus pen. One thing about the good sir is that if he had to put on a face cream and then a sunscreen, he's not gonna wear sunscreen. Body cream wise, so you guys might have seen that on Instagram, I'm working with Nivea. So that's the cream that I'm using, and my husband as well is using Nivea. We're a Nivea body cream family over here. But yeah, over on Instagram, I'm working with Nivea. Please go check out my content, like it. I also got some are these durags? I guess like the feminine version of durags. These satin scarves, because I've been doing a lot of like silk presses, sew-ins, microlinks, that type of hair. This that I'm wearing underneath here is the Love Kings satin dook, but it's the weightless one. So I use this to keep my edges like laid when I sleep, and I use it when I shower. But I only have one, and I think Love Kings discontinued these weightless dooks, and they're really great if you are like trying to lay your edges, or you are trying to keep your silk press intact and keep your roots down. These are really great. But because they're not there anymore, at least for now they're not, I went and bought these satin headscarves from Clicks, and I'm going to use them for the same purpose that I use this one for. And then we got some toothpaste. This is the Colgate Optic Whites. Colgate Optic White. There's a couple of those. Can you guys please recommend for me like a proper whitening toothpaste? I feel like my teeth are quite yellow, and I think it's because I drink a lot of coffee, and oftentimes I like my coffee black and rich, and it's messing with my teeth. There's some roll-ons. These are my husband's. Why are we spending over 100 bucks on a roll-on? Why? Because I feel like a roll-on yam is maybe like 20 rand. So why are we spending? Why is Mitchum's charging us 100 bucks? But I'm not gonna lie to him, this thing is good. Because Shield, no Nivea, they don't work for my husband. Those things don't work for him. Chair, this here works. So unfortunately, we came to death with his thingy prices. Got some shower gloves. I think these are my husband's though, because they're like dark colored. We usually get me the lighter ones and him the dark ones, so that we don't end up using each other's gloves to shower. But they're like exfoliating gloves. These are really, really good, but you must just be careful not to wash the inside of your butt with these things. Don't wash the inside of your butt with these things, Asana, because you will be raw. This is the feminine wash that I use. So I got a couple of these. It's the Gynagard Essential Daily Comfort Intimate Wash. I really like this intimate wash. And if you are a person that uses intimate wash, because I know that not everybody does, and I mean, to each their own, it's okay. But if you are a person who wants to use or does use intimate washes, please always opt for ones that are fragrance free, because fragrances in your intimate wash can really throw off your pH, and fragrance is also one of the leading causes of contact dermatitis. It's better to just stay on the safe side. Also, do not put this inside your lady parts. I beg, do not do that. If you're going to use it to wash the outside area and to wash your butt. That's mainly what I use this for, to be quite honest, is to wash my butt, because I do not want no Sanex in my butt because it's too close to my lady parts, and I do not want like traditional soaps too close to my lady parts. So I use this. Obviously, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a dermatologist, I'm not a gynecologist, so consult your doctor if you are unsure, and do your own research. But if you're looking for a feminine hygiene, I do recommend this one. It's fragrance and colorant free. But now you're like, use it wisely. You know, I don't think it's necessary to wash with this every single time you shower, but I always use it to wash my butt, and I use it to wash my lady parts if I've been sweating, or if I haven't showered since yesterday, or when I've, you know, done umcimbi. You get what I mean. And then these are the roll-ons that I use. It's the Nivea ones. I really like this one. And then I picked up some shower care from Clicks. That's the end of my toiletries haul. This is not everything that we use for like hygiene, but these are the brands that we like and have been using basically for years. Moving along. So like I said, I also went to Poetry yesterday. So I made a purchase on Poetry maybe about 2 weeks ago, and I bought 2 sweaters and a dress. The dress I returned yesterday because the slit was too high, child. The slit was too high, and I don't want to show that much thigh. So I returned that, but I kept my sweaters. I really liked both sweaters that I bought. The first one, I was actually influenced by Utandi Gama to buy it. This is it. Guys, this sweater is beautiful. Beautiful. Here is a close-up of it. This is what it looks like. Such good quality. Like, such good quality. Such good quality, guys. Poetry knitwear, like Poetry in general, I really like Poetry. They offer like such good quality clothing most times, not always, most times, but they're expensive. And sometimes they're expensive like justifiably, but also sometimes I just feel like buy back. Sometimes I feel like buy back. But this I think was about 600. The price is not here anymore. But no, maybe 7. Maybe 7. Could have been 7. I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember. But yeah, it's definitely less than 1,000 rand, but it's definitely more than 500. So somewhere between 5 and 1,000 rand. I did take it back yesterday because I wanted to get a bigger size. This is a large, but it's a little bit fitted, and I like my knits to be like loose. This is a little too fitted for my liking, but they didn't have it because Utandi Gamasana sold this baby out. So abanayo across the country, they don't have any more of them. So sorry. This is the second sweater that I got. This one, guys, is even better. Like quality wise, oh my goodness, wow, this is so nice, guys. Like I wore this actually to Ramkhulu's funeral last week. This is really nice. Like it's thick. This is not for an average day. This is for a cold day. So thick and such good quality. This one also, I think it's also a large. Yeah, it's also a large, and it fits like a glove. It fits exactly how I wanted it to fit. If it's still available, I'm going to link it in the description box, but highly recommend this. I'd link the other one as well. If they restock it by the time I'm editing this video, I'll put a link. And then lastly from Poetry, I got a pair of sneakers. This is what I ended up getting with the money that I returned the dress for, because I couldn't find another dress that I liked that fit well, so I opted for these sneakers. Kudala ndifuna sneakers ezimhlophe that are like very, very simple. Oh, the sun is coming in already. Yeah, and I really like these. I really, really like these. They're not genuine leather though. They're not genuine leather. And I think these were 900. I can't remember. And the price is not written on this box or the shoes themselves. But I think they were definitely less than 1,000 rand though, for sure. This jersey as well, the second one, this was also less than 1,000, but it was more than 500. So anyway, within that price range, it could have been 699 or 799, or I don't think it would have been 899. I don't think I buy a jersey for 899. So maybe around 6 or 7, somewhere around there. Okay, lastly, Shein order. Unam is actually the one that influenced me to make this order. I bought a couple of items. First one are these leggings that Unamsha raved about, and they're so inexpensive. I think they're like 110 rand or something. But these are not gym clothes because, you know, they're a little bit translucent. I don't know if you can see that. They're a little bit translucent. So these are home leggings. These are home leggings. These are not to be worn out in the public. Not to be worn out in the public. So I bought these honestly just to wear at home. I also bought this. Have you guys seen those heatless curler reels on Instagram? I bought this heatless curler on Shein. I did see it from an American store, but it was like, with shipping and customs, could be like 1,000 rand. Baby, did I not pay like maybe 50 bucks for this? Maybe 50 rand I paid for this. I do have this already that I bought from Takealots, but that one is so like flimsy. It's so flimsy. It's basically like a gown, a gown. So I prefer this one because this one is much like sturdier and it actually keeps its shape. So your curls are also like more likely to stay in place. So highly recommend this. I will link it. I also bought these knits, also influenced by Namla, to buy them. I got 2 of them. These ones I'm not a fan of. I think they're okay. I'll definitely still wear them. The color of this one is very nice. This would be great with like formal pants or like skirts or layering. It's nice for layering. In fact, these would also be nice on like a winter day that's not too cold, because they're quite thin. They're quite thin, and I feel like they were like 300 rand. And I just feel like, yeah, maybe it's because I just have those expectations of Shein that if something is 300 rand, that it's going to be like spectacular. It's not. But it's decent though. It's decent. You would probably buy something of this quality from like H&M. Don't expect poetry quality from this. And I think maybe that's why I was disappointed, because like I have quite a few poetry knits, and so my expectations of knitwear are like here, where they should be here when it comes to Shein. I got the same knit again in black. I do feel like the black one's a little bit thicker than that cream one, but it's literally the exact same knit. The exact same knit. Great for layering, great for autumn day that's not too cold, or winter day that's not too cold. I like this one a little bit better. Also influenced by Unamhla, I got these slippers. These are so cute. These are so cute. They're also really inexpensive. I actually think these are less than 100 rand, and the quality is actually quite decent. The quality is actually quite decent. You could probably buy slippers like this, maybe from H&M, for like 2 to 3 times the price. Okay, this thing doesn't want to come off. But yeah, I got these as well. I like these. Recommend them. We'll link them in the description box. Really, really like them. A part of me wants to like keep them for content, you know, as like props for when I'm making content, especially paid content. But I feel like I can just get another one because I don't want them to like get discolored, so that when I need to film, they're still like this bright white that they are. I got 2 more items. They're not here because I wore them. That long sleeve black t-shirt that I was wearing yesterday is also from Shein. It came with this order. Highly recommend that top. I'll link in the description. It's great for layering, and it's quite a decent quality. Quite a decent quality, especially for the price. I got one other thing, a t-shirt, but short sleeve, also for layering. But it's in the washing basket. highly recommend that one as well. I'll put a picture of it here. Highly recommend it. It's like a brownish, maybe olivey type of nude. Really nice, really nice. Highly recommend. Good quality, especially for the price. Okay, I think that's it. I've been talking for maybe 30 minutes now. I'm going to end this vlog here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being a part of this family. If you are not already subscribed and a part of this family, please click the subscribe button down below. It is free. You don't pay for subscription. Subscription, guys, is free betuna. So if you continue to enjoy my content and if you've been watching my content for a while, please do the right thing. Please subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram. I am zizi_moloko. I am much more active on Instagram because Instagram is just easier than YouTube. It doesn't take as much out of you, so I'm much more active on Instagram, so please follow me over there. And thank you guys so much for watching.
And it's time for something new.